Good morning children, welcome to MOI revision class of 9th standard. In previous class we completed SPL part. SPL part means civics part. So there we briefly discussed about the three chapters. First one, what is democracy and why democracy. Next, constitutional design, and another one is the electoral politics. Okay, so in this revision class we will go to the history part. So let us will see the history's first chapter, the French Revolution. That is the most important lesson in the European history as well as to the world history. Okay, so now let us will see in this chapter we will go to the chapter wise, we will go to the concept wise. So in this revision class just we will focus on first concept, French society during the late 18th century. French society during the late 18th century. So while reading the textbook, dear children, please try to focus more on the first chapter of that lesson, French society during the late 18th century. So you might have studied about the French society in lead classes as well as in the Google class. Before French Revolution, how did the French society was existed in the France. Okay, in the France, and also just to focus on which basis the French society was divided in the France country. So you know, according to the old regime, the French society had divided into three estates: first estate, second estate, and third estate. So please you focus on this concept. So while reading the textbook, dear children, please try to understand the entire concept of this. Okay, so while reading the NCERT textbook, please go through the page number 4 to 7. Okay, 4 to 7 and answer the first question on page number 24. So question number 1 answer is already given on page number 24 in NCERT textbook. After finishing this concept, please try to answer question number 1 on page number 24 in the NCERT textbook. Okay, then you will understand the concept of this. Okay, after that once again you need to go to the lead supplementary book. Okay, in lead supplementary book, please try to understand the concept. So in that concept, please practice all questions from 1.1 to 1.3 and 2.1 to 2.3, 2.1 to 2.3 and 1.1 to 1.3. So these questions and these questions will already be given in the worksheet. After finishing this NCERT textbook and lead book, after that please solve the all worksheet questions in your CW. Okay, in your CW. So after finishing this, please post your answer.